Krad is known about on his aggression through Temple.
Yeah, I like that play out mid. It dies for nothing, but it does get position for FORZE. It draws so many players over. Are they going round the world? It looks like it. Resalt's killed 2 flanking players. They know B's open. Young can do nothing as they jump around the corner. A nice flick for Zorti. Finds a double kill, leaving just Waro with 0k in the bank as he gets headshot. It's FORZE with the pistol. And Monte get caught off guard. So FORZE are coming in with some pocket picks, some little straps up their sleeve to show off. And I think my main worry for Monte is just the change of in-game leader. Putting pressure on B. Again, Krad out middle, causing commotion. Takes out that one Galil. And we'll just keep running amok on this flank. Smoking off A. Boros in the hot seat. Needed that kill. Without it, the round is dead. Can Krad go find that Galil? Does he even want to? Those are just pistols now. So he can defend the package, or at least he'll try. 1 health, the difference. FORZE going to come in and clean sweep the round. 3-0, and Monte's rifle awaits. Ooh.
Nice few kills on the exit here. There's a chance for Waro to arm himself as well. When you dedicate this many resources over towards B, you kind of have to do something with it, so they will try and fight for the lane control. It's Boros and Demq getting stuck in. They get out with a double. The reaction from FORZE is to speed up, is to power through this under-defended A site. And they get in. They're going to have a chance at the plant here and a 3v4 post.
Yeah, there's a spam that could happen on this plant. FORZE need to take some control for the post, and Krasnal's ahead of that Molotov. Oh, he turns, and Shalfie's ready for that fight. Molly wasn't deep enough. Knew there was a gap. Boros has one of his own. A quick flank not being considered. Zorti dead in the site. This bomb is very wide. Shalfie, if he plays back donut, he can't stop a defuse. They're just going to get on it. 10-second stick with no kit, with the smoke on it. And Krad needs a spam. He can't find it. They line up. And Monte will win that retake. Lovely round. Zorti's one for the future, man. One for the present, even. He has just been a nightmare for so many teams in Europe, and even NA as well with that win over Liquid yesterday.
The present's just the future today.
Wow. That's deep.
Yeah. Krasnal pushed all the way up in the Temple. Going to get flashed through here. Gets himself inside of the site. Flash is wreck. FORZE. P2 finds the first. There's one man let loose in the site, and Shalfie will make quick work of Krasnal on his push. The orb gets away. The timing on that is awkward, but Krad is able to flick back. Orb now retrieved on Boros. If he gets this kill, and the other two are like super low, maybe there's a chance, maybe there's a world, but switching to the Deagle. That A plays. Why bother trying to play into the strengths of your opponent?
Dude, they're still doing it. Even though they got smoked off a ramp, they walk down ramp again with 2 more players, and they find a double kill. Upgrades and nades, they've got it all. FORZE, of course, elevate on A. And there's a flank this time. I mean, it's pretty quick.
The one thing about like the way that Monte approached this lane control is it's very resource intensive. So it leaves them with gaps over on A. But this could get dealt with now. This whole play could just get disrupted. Demq, that's a double on a platter. He's only going to get one. Krasnal keeps it clean for Monte. Now just Shalfie left up in this clutch.
Winnable.
And 1v2 presents itself. He's trying to find his next point of contact, and he will locate Waro 2K. Oh, the spawn, and Shalfie farms them up. A hat-trick in the round. FORZE on to 6. But really well done. Pieced together beautifully by Shalfie in that clutch.
There's so much flair in this game, Harry. There's so many quick fights, so many re-swings, so many flash plays. These rounds are very... They might have to go through. Dodges the flash. There's a lot of players here right now. They're going through right now. Oh dear, it's a mess. It's a murder. Young with a double. And there's still Krad here. Hasn't cornered. Ooh. Doesn't matter. Young stops them in their tracks.
Yeah, that is a lovely sequence out of Young.
I mean, I don't know if he will.
Demq can just swing out and kill him.
He won't, he has not. There we go, there's a chance.
There's
one. Well, now Dempsey might just swing. Fate comes through, he knows there's more. In store, Zorti's on 2, and there's the flank of the orb. Woo! For a second, Harry. For a second. Nice shutdown for Sunday. That first play got through, was so blind by that team flash that he couldn't actually commit and hunt the kill.
Ooh, Crad plays a very forward timing over in middle. Sundar Young is aware and ready for him. DemQ with this orb is dead immediately. Need the trade here from Sundar Young, but he's getting pincered. They're out through middle. He's just trying to stay alive here. Playing Ring Around the Roses, but they're right in behind him. Shalfie grinds to a bit of a halt. He was hoping that Krasnal would save his life, but instead he's fed to Shalfie as well.
No.
And so that's a FORZE round on the 4 spot.
This is a hard round. Kid on Sundar Young, but no smoke.
No util either, so this is just going to be one in the fights. Jerry opens up with a double. Will get burnt out by Zorti. I hope that doesn't come back to punish them. Doesn't feel like it's going to, as Shalfie more than makes up for it. Lovely round from him.
Finally. Right place, right.
People here to hold FORZE back. You'd like to think Shalfie opens. I think already you're a little more paranoid about this if you're FORZE because of who you've seen, right? You just found Boros inside of the site. Usually he's leaning over towards B, and it feels like FORZE have kind of pieced together that this was the A stack ahead of time as a result.
No, they just save. They just give it up. 11-2, surprising. They have the money. They have every reason to give that a go, but they didn't believe they had the room. That kill probably annoys you, like, there was a player flanking, like we had 12 somehow. But Boros, nice clear. Now they know it's B. Boros needs to do what he does best.
Krasnal dead immediately, and Boros can't find a thing. The B play works beautifully for FORZE. Now they've just got to hold on in the post plant. This kill from DemQ, who's finding his footing in this round, does spice it up a little. Waro 2K locked out over at Cave for the time being, and Zorti takes one out of the round, so it's just this orb, and he'll be silenced. 12-3, a very dominant
second half.
Shalfie, a loud rotate through mid, does give away a kill here, and a route in, but the A site is well defended for FORZE. 3 strong here. Result might be low. If he could get one out of the round on this HP, that would be good. There's the one required. Crad took one to the dome while this was happening, so the Deagle, the Jerry, might have to do some heavy lifting here. They're already out into the site. He's caught by Sundar Young, and there's Krasnal alongside him. So Monte with a pistol going their way. Ignoring the fact that Shalfie opened through a smoke with a Deagle.
Sure. That helps.
He's going to try to do it again, but the timing's off, and Boros comes through the short side. Lovely little display as they battle their way back into a 2v2. This was a 3-on-5 that they've now leveled the playing field in. Monte have got to hold on here.
No kit, and they've got to be ready for flank as well because they've taken all this CT control. They know exactly what is going on, double checking it. Now that just confirms the post-plant play. Waro hits a banger, and Zorti, he may be good, but he ain't this good. 1v2. I say that. The bomb is in the closed position for Waro, but he's not got a kit, and so he knows it's too far gone. Gonna have to get out of there and keep the bounce into that B site. What a move for Boros through the smoke as well. Catches players spamming and changing weapon in CT and just hunts down both players. This guy's aim is just unmatched.
You know, if we could start having some of these like impact rounds from Waro 2K when he gets to don that AWP, then this becomes a lot more exciting.
Yeah, there's a world this could get interesting for sure, but you need the first gun round just to keep FORZE in the washing machine. Oh, the missed jump, he hits his head or something. He got stuck there in the open. Molly burns, Result still wins. Ooh. Shot for DemQ, it's a double. Result is surviving on borrowed time, finding a double and donut.
He knows they could already be in Temple, so Boros' flank isn't like as unexpected as he probably feels it is right now.
But he has CT and that's big.
All 3 retaking in through Donut. They don't have a smoke to cut off the CT angle. Boros around in the palm of his hand here, but it slipped away from him. And so Krasnal's got to do it alone. They flash him over in main. They're making life very miserable for this guy right now. 2 seconds, they're on the bomb. Places the site players over at B, but Monte are trying to get tricky with it here. They've lobbed this util into the B site. Krasnal even finds one through the smoke, but Zorti, the stars align for him. And what a horrible way, what a gut-wrenching way to have this one go against you. It happens in seconds. Oro2K tries his hand at something here, but Shalfi...
That took Monte too long to figure out. And was Ancient just a one-trick pony that worked against FaZe, but not FORZE. Out in the middle, Shalfi looking for a multi here. He's on the clock, they're over the top, and Resalt's got the cover. Great shooting from Resalt. Shalfi, he is dead. It's just whether his team can save it. Oh, Jerry comes in with a double on the Org, and 15-6. Can they even get out A, though? Because Resalt and Shalfi are here. An off angle for Resalt. Jerry's got nades. Be careful here, they're coming through this. Jerry recovers very well, and Crad was helping out as well. FORZE ready to shut this down, and they do. A double for Resalt will finish this one off 16-6, and a stop.